Welcome to Reviews Inside TV. Today, we're diving into the Apple iPhone 15, a refreshed, unlocked 128GB model in a sleek pink hue. If you're someone who loves tech but wants to keep things practical, this review is for you. We'll explore its features, performance, and real-world use, so stick around as we break it down. The iPhone 15 sports a 6.1-inch Super Retina XDR display, offering vibrant colors and sharp clarity. It's wrapped in aluminum with a color-infused glass back, giving it a premium yet subtle look. The dynamic island feature, introduced with previous iPhone models, returns, adding a new way to interact with your phone that feels almost magical. Beneath the surface, you're getting Apple's A16 Bionic chip with a 5-core GPU, making everything run smoothly, whether you're gaming or multitasking. On the camera side, it packs an advanced dual-camera system with a 48-megapixel main sensor and an ultra-wide lens, promising highly detailed photos with a 4x optical zoom range. There's also the new portrait mode with focus and depth control, perfect for snapping those professional-looking shots. And let's not forget the added peace of mind with Emergency SOS via satellite and crash detection features, making this iPhone a bit more safety-conscious than its predecessors. Now, let's talk about how it actually holds up in the real world. Setting up the iPhone 15 is a breeze, thanks to the intuitive iOS interface. Within minutes, I was navigating effortlessly through the phone's apps and settings. The dynamic island is definitely a cool feature. It's like the phone is alive, responding to your actions in a way that feels fresh. The A16 Bionic chip? Let's just say it makes everything run fast, whether I was scrolling, gaming, or switching between apps. Performance is top-notch here. However, I did notice a few quirks. The 26-hour video playback is great on paper, but like with most devices, actual usage might vary depending on what you're doing. For example, heavy gaming or streaming could impact battery life more than the standard use cases Apple mentions. As for the camera, while the 48-megapixel main lens produces stunning images, the ultra-wide camera could use some refinement in low-light conditions. It's good, but not great. Now, let's weigh the pros and cons. The strengths are clear. The iPhone 15's design is elegant, the display is brilliant, and its performance is smooth. The camera's 48-megapixel sensor and the added safety features like Emergency SOS are major selling points. The A16 Bionic chip ensures that this phone can handle demanding tasks, scanning, so whether you're into heavy apps or gaming, it delivers. On the flip side, the battery life isn't quite as long-lasting as you might expect, especially if you're doing more intensive activities. The ultra-wide lens, while decent, could be better in certain lighting conditions. And while it's unlocked, the price might still make some potential buyers pause, especially when considering competitors in the market. As for value for money, this iPhone 15 certainly sits in the premium range. At its price, you're paying for the brand, the performance, and the sleek design. If you're used to Apple's ecosystem, the iPhone 15 is a solid option, though it might not necessarily be a game changer compared to previous models, especially when considering alternatives like the iPhone 14 or even non-Apple devices offering similar features at a lower price. In comparison, phones like the Samsung Galaxy S23 offer similar specs with great cameras, while some Android devices even outperform in battery life or screen brightness. The iPhone 15 does have its unique features, like the dynamic island and iOS, which many users appreciate for its smooth integration and security. But if budget is a concern, there are other models that could give you more for less. In terms of build quality, the iPhone 15 holds up to Apple's usual standards. The materials feel premium, and the phone has a solid, durable construction. As for longevity, this device should be reliable over the years, as Apple's A-series chips tend to remain relevant for a long time. There's nothing groundbreaking in terms of design compared to its predecessors, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's familiar, functional, and stylish. I didn't have direct interactions with Apple's customer service for this review, but Apple's reputation for responsive support is well established. They're known for their quick turnarounds on repairs or replacements, which is something to consider when making a purchase. If you're looking for something more affordable, consider the iPhone 14 or iPhone SE. They may not have all the bells and whistles of the iPhone 15, but they still pack a punch for less money. They're great options for those who don't mind sacrificing some features, like the dynamic island or higher-end camera setups. To wrap up, the Apple iPhone 15 is a solid, high-performance smartphone that delivers excellent design, a powerful camera system, and great features like Emergency SOS and crash detection. However, it's not without its faults, including slightly underwhelming battery life and a price tag that may make some pause. If you're already embedded in the Apple ecosystem or need that premium iPhone experience, this is a great choice. But if you're looking for better value or slightly better camera performance at a lower price, it's worth considering other options. If you've enjoyed this review, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews. Got thoughts on the iPhone 15 or any questions? Drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay tuned for more honest, insightful reviews right here on Review Inside TV.